Here's everything I cooked for day one of family vacation in the Smoky Mountains. Now, I woke up pretty tired from traveling the day before, and since it's basically brunch time anyways, I decided to make breakfast salad. Breakfast salad is unironically my favorite breakfast. It's so easy. You don't have to turn on the oven, and you don't have to constantly be flipping pancakes. I hate flipping pancakes. It's just massaged greens topped with veggies, plus some avocado and Boursin cheese. Finally, to make it a breakfast salad, we're adding ground sausage and 2 runny eggs each. I was so proud of how good I cooked these eggs. I usually get way too impatient and flip them early. I guess I was just real relaxed because today I'm cooking in the forest on the side of a mountain like a little gnome. Anywho, I made everyone's plate because it's just less work that way. I made my nephew a little bowl because his latest food obsession is actually lettuce, so he completely approved of breakfast after I chopped it up really tiny so that way he wouldn't choke. A little bit after breakfast, I started our Mimi special ice cream that supports her blood sugar, staying controlled. Now, I center my trips around food personally, and not being able to eat whatever you want just because your pancreas is being dumb, that's obnoxious. Like, doesn't it know that she's on vacation and it needs to straighten up? But it didn't. So this is a really simple frozen custard, and I asked her to stir it for me for a minute, but I tell you what, you cannot ask anyone in this older generation to do anything without them bringing along their little phone and getting distracted texting their friends. While that froze, I took a break, and then suddenly it's almost dinner time. I was way too scared to pack my handwritten notebook of cooking things, cookbook, that's the word, because if I lose it, I will cry. So my recipes, I just wrote them on random pieces of construction paper that my nephew had. He's 2, he didn't know I stole them, he doesn't need them all. And for dinner, we're gonna have Vietnamese noodle bowls. So I start by making the chicken marinade. I asked my sister to shake the fish sauce because I hate doing it, it's annoying. And how I am the TikTok famous one and not her, nobody knows. I'm telling you guys, I had to tell her that's good 3 times before she stopped adding more sauce because I kid you not, she thought I was complimenting her dance. She didn't realize I was telling her that's good, you can stop shaking the fish sauce. It's gonna be a long week. The chicken looked a little bit funky, so I ended up washing it and then having to wash the entire kitchen too. While that marinates, I'm going to get to work on the veggies for our bowls. Some cilantro, green onions, and finally cucumbers. Now, if you're one of the many people who asked, have you gone to cooking school in my comments, please observe how I attempt to slice this cucumber, and that is your answer. Dad tries to figure out this grill. He pulls out the pawpaw glasses so you know it's really serious, and then every man in the family, including the toddler, has a look and they finally figure it out. And then after I placed a few pieces of chicken on the grill, I'm like, what am I doing? This is exactly why I packed to George. Thank you very much. Also, I need to get inside and finish everything else. So instead of chopping a bunch of cabbage and carrots, I bought 2 bags of Asian salad mix and just left out the dressing because this is vacation, man. I can't be doing all that work. There was an electric kettle here, fancy, so I used it for the rice noodles instead of having to boil water, and my nephew absolutely thought it was a sensory bin. My nephew's mother kept asking how she could help. I said, open this bottle, so she did, but then she saw me doing the fish sauce and no fish sauce dance, so I pulled out my lethal club moves, the disco. Somehow she's 6 years older than me. It's time to just put me in the nursing home at this point. Packed everything to go downstairs because this place has a double-decker, like 2-story wraparound porch on the side of a mountain. It's insane. What's also insane is the way that I dragged the entire family down here for a video. They made their plates. Then we all decided it was way too hot. So in true influencer fashion, whenever things got tough, we shut off the video and went back to the AC. Oh, and also dessert was just refrigerated cookie dough.